How y'all doing, man? So, my name Ronnie Brown Bay. I'm starting my YouTube channel. So, the videos that I will be uploading are my random encounters with Lyft drivers. So, basically, every morning since I've been going to work, I've been catching Lyfts. And just to, early in the morning, you want to get people's mind going and thinking. I've been holding, asking them their consent first, but I've been holding intellectual conversation with my Lyft drivers and just spread the word on us blacks or whatever you want to consider us, Native Americans or African Americans, our people and our culture and politics right now. So my subscription, my channel will be based off of educating us, educating our people, motivating our people, self-help, networking, whether you have business ventures, if you are self-employed, if you have any type of businesses you want to promote or network through me, we can network together. We can figure out a way to collaborate and, build one with the mind. Right now, I'm just trying to pave the way, for my lovely nieces. Recently, one of my nieces just passed away, but, it's up to us to really leave, to really handle the situation accordingly. We gotta handle ourselves to make sure that it wasn't in vain. Nothing was in vain. Life, living, and everything that comes with it. So, I am a owner of the business Finishing Touches. The corporation Finishing Touches will be fully incorporated within the next few months. Right now, I'm currently writing a self-help motivational book. And I want to release that on April 1st, but I'm not quite sure on my release date, my publishing date, based on if I want to delay it or not. Finishing Touches is based around, we do landscaping, we do car detailing, we do hedge trimming, tree cutting. I do mentoring for the youth. Basically, we get involved with, and that's my incorporation side. My LLC, my nonprofit side is As Young as One. And so far, As Young as One, me representing myself, I've had me and my nieces, we went clean up the neighborhoods. I've gotten together with other groups of friends, of homeboys, associates, and went help feed the homeless. I've been to senior citizen homes, help volunteering. I'm just trying to basically be where I need to be. And so right now, my biggest thing is, loving myself so I can love others, help others. And I'm just trying to build the branch. I'm trying to build the bridge between youth and senior citizens. That's what the description, and that's what we're trying to accomplish as Young as One. I want to network between children, senior citizens, have a group of 12, 13 children go into senior citizen homes, one day have our own senior home, and help volunteer, help connect with them, build relationships, help them wherever it may be, because it's going to give seniors, when they dealing with children, it can help them feel younger, keep them alive longer. And with children dealing with older people, you gain more wisdom, you gain more intellect. And my saying is, to know where you're going, you gotta know where you come from. So that's built in. It'll build a bridge between past, present, and future. Give us that time balance that we need to be successful. And right now I have my hands tied in with 220. My brother is the CEO. Him and my man D-Mark, they're CEOs of 220. I'm a financial advisor. I'm a public speaker. These are the duties that I hold within 220. Second to none. This is actually one of our products right here. I'm rocking our gear. I represent the Moorish Science Temple of America. I represent the Moorish Americans, the Muslims. My nationality is Native American. I do follow under the Prophet Noble Drew Ali. I am a black nationalist as well. I do follow under the black nationalist, the Pan-African movement. I am a student of Marcus Garvey. I am a student of Malcolm X. And especially, the brothers that paved the way, brothers like Barack and, such and such, Martin Luther King and the Southern Christian Conference and all the SNCC. I gotta send honors to the ones that paved the way. And before I go any further, I like to All praise is due to Allah. I come down and give honor to Prophet Noble Ali. I stand honor to Prophet Forerunner Messiah Garvey. I send honors to everything, Moorish, and everybody who into my subscription. And lastly, I just like to tell everyone, man, I sincerely appreciate it. So far right now, I've been home currently a year. Previously I was incarcerated for 6 years. Going into this year, being successful on the streets, and this year has been a journey. It's been a journey. Right now, in the meantime of me getting my license, I'm catching lifts and stuff to work, maintaining, but the goal is to be self-employed. I'm trying to pave a way for my nieces, for everyone to have this financial burden to be uplifted from us, because that's the biggest thing in the urban community. We have financial illiteracy, and we don't know how to handle funds. So my first video that I have with the Lyft driver, he's actually, it's crazy, I met a financial advisor through riding Lyft. And me, a lot of my education is self educated. I self-educated myself. I am a writer currently. I do poetry. I do same thing as spoken words. I write all different types of literatures, thesis statements. I write multiple collaboration of different things, and I'm just an artist, man. I'm just a artist that represents a nation of people, and I just would like everyone to stay tuned in, support if you can. If you can't, I appreciate your prayers and blessings. And lastly, man, I just want to tell everyone, I extend honors to everyone who subscribes. I sincerely, from the heart, I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the respect. I appreciate all the support that's been given. As far as me, while I'm here on The Things Made Manifest, I'm going to continue to be vibrant and positive, productive, try to spread out these seeds in the world, because the biggest thing is be fruitful and multiply. And my biggest quote is from Hosea 4:6. Hosea chapter 4 verse 6 is, "My people will be destroyed from a lack of knowledge." And the way I always look at it is, I put Malcolm X quote right directly after it: "By any means necessary." So, I just want to help us, man. I want to build something, a connection between my peers, the youth, and singers, man. And while I'm here today, I'm going to try my hardest. I'm going to try my best as I can. You had me while I'm here. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, so I'm taking each step today. I'm making my life happen today. And I just want to let y'all know, man, I sincerely appreciate it, because you never know what tomorrow may bring. Just like, looking at the situation, my niece, a 3-year-old, she just lost her life 2 days ago. Like, you just never know what life may bring. And, you got to be prepared. Prepare yourself. Learn yourself. Know your heart. Try to figure out your heart so you can be a better person for you. It's about loving you first. And that comes with knowing who you are, knowing the hatred you have inside of you, knowing the anger and the corrupt ways you have inside of you, your lower self, and separated from your higher self, the things that makes you a blessing, the loving inside of you, the caring inside of you. You got to separate your two. And that comes with learning you, man, and me figuring out who I am. It made me just, love life so much. And it's all through God. It's all through Allah. All praises is due to Allah. All praises is due to God. And, this is not going to be a religion channel. This is not going to be nothing of that nature. You have slight politics, slight culture. We're going into culture. We're going into politics. We're going into spiritual sides. Yes, we might go into religion, but we're not going to base it on religion. We're going into finances. We're going into dependencies, whether there's chemical dependencies and drugs and things like that. We're going into mental illnesses, depressions, and things of that nature. We're going into history, and we're going into just things that make us who we are, the black that we are, this lovely skin that we have, this melatonin that's within us, and it's a beautiful thing. And everybody should just know how beautiful black is. And it's actually a derogatory term because the government created these terms to put on us to take our birthrights and nationality from us. And you see what we're doing today, we're making it a beautiful thing. But never forget the origin behind it. And you are not black. Never forget that. And you know, I just wanna put it out there, man. Put these energies out there. You know, just let you know black was created from the government. That ties you to no original source. It makes you non-descendable. You have no descendants and no original land to claim being black. But we gonna make it a beautiful thing because it's a title that's been on us for 300, 400 years. So, you know, with the situation now, the best thing to do is to save yourself. You gotta save you to save humanity. That's the best way to uplift humanity, is to save yourself. And the best way to do that, man, is to pick up the book, start meditating, start getting in deep with the spirit side, your spirit, and just connect, man. Connect with the world, because all things is made through Allah, and there's no way you can't tie back through them. All things is created through God, and there's no way you cannot tie back to him. And, you know, it's actually getting a little emotional. This is my first video. This is what's letting y'all know what's going on. Once again, I appreciate the support. I know it's not going to be as much as I expect, but if it is, I want to let you know now. In the process, during this process, I'm with you. I'm with you all the way. Don't never hesitate to call on me, lean on me. I'm here. Do anything. That's for everyone. Even if I may not have the time, I'm going to make the time, because that's me, natural provider. I'm going to be there for us. And, you know, a lot of people, they may see that where I came from a gang situation, and it always molded me in this stance. It always molded me to be who I am, upright, fearless, and independent. And the perception that I got from gangs at a young age was protect your community at all times. These are the message that I got as a youngin', as a youth. Being intrigued by gangs, I was taught the principles of what we want as gang members is, what do we want? Freedom. When do we want it? Now. How do we get it? Power. When do we need it? Now. And that's derives from the 10-point period. I mean, the 10-point program from Huey P. Newton and the Black Panthers for self-defense. Like, these are the knowledge, these are the degrees I was taught coming in and up in the game. So, you know, it wasn't a hard transition. It was always there. It was always in my heart, and I am who I am. I am a Moor. And I just like to introduce myself. This is my introduction. I'm 25-year-old male, Ronald Brown Bey, Moorish American, Native American. And I just like to say I appreciate everything. I appreciate the love. If you're interested in the tribe that I come from the Powhatan tribe. And before the Powhatan tribe dominated most of that region, my family, my grandfather Joseph Stevens, he was born into the Halifax, Virginia Native American tribe, and you know, they migrated and did things of that nature and went into the Powhatan tribe. But those are my kin, that's my descendant, and this is who I am. Islam, Hotep, Ashe, peace, and I want y'all to have a blessed day. God bless everyone.